Eureka.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dante's Analysis and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click on the notification buttons for any updates when I drop any videos. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a EP review to Jay Park x Hit Boy's latest EP called This Wasn't Supposed to Happen. This EP came out November 15th, 2019, like the day I'm recording this video was actually yesterday. So yeah, so far this EP is it's a short EP. It's only 6 tracks. The songs for each track is, the first track is 2020, the second is Renaissance Man, 3 is K-Town, 4 is Fade Away, 5 is Call You Bae, and 6 is Killa. So for the backstory on how this EP came about, I actually have my little notes here to refer to. During an interview with Billboard, Jay said that this project actually came together very naturally while working with Hit Boy. Jay also continued by saying like Jay Park and Hit Boy is something people wouldn't expect. It's not something you see every day. It happened very organically, like one session turned into 2, then 3 sessions turned into an EP, so it was very unexpected for him as well. And also, if you guys are not familiar with Hit Boy is like a producer that has been around for a minute now. He produced songs like Click with Kanye, Jay-Z and Big Sean, Sicko Mode, Travis Scott, Ninjas in Paris with Kanye and Jay-Z, and Trophies by Drake. And he produced a whole bunch of other songs. And yeah, and I remember when Jay actually did a song with Hit Boy, well, that was the first release called K-Town back in May, and I was like, oh, I never really expected Jay and Hit Boy to connect. Well, I actually kind of did expect it now, because since Jay signed to Roc Nation, he has like all these like connects now, so it was actually surprising and not also surprising that he's working with Hit Boy. So he's trying to like network with other producers just to get his feet a little more dirty in the American market. So I thought that was very cool of Jay and Hit Boy to do. So far, my overall thoughts on the EP, I could tell it's an okay EP. I didn't really expect a lot from this EP. I could tell that Jay and Hit Boy had like a fun time making this EP, and like my favorite tracks is definitely 2020, Renaissance Man, K-Town. At first I didn't really like Call You Bae, but when I listened to it the second time, I was like, okay, I could get jiggy with this. The song is actually like a mixture between like, it's like a low tempo with like singing and rapping in it, so I definitely did like that. Renaissance Man is more like an upbeat tempo song, which you could just jam in the club or even in your car or even at a party. So I thought that was very cool. Again, I said like EP is something that you wouldn't really expect from these two. And overall, I do like it, but I wasn't really I'm being honest with you, even though Jay is like one of my like favorite artists, I wasn't really too like blown away with this EP. To be honest with you, I thought of it like, again, like they were just having fun and just Jay putting some music out there for his fans, so I also appreciate that. So this was like a little appetizer for his fans, just giving them like 6 songs before he gives us a main chorus, probably like a full album pretty soon. Or I don't know what's his plan right now. I know currently he's on tour, but he's probably also making songs in the process, so I don't know if he's going to release an album next year. Probably next year he'll release like an album. I don't know if it'll be an American debut album or a Korean well, I think it'll be an American debut album, hopefully, because I know like recently or like a few months ago, Jay was in the studio with A$AP Ferg, and because Jay actually had like some festival that he did called Off-Root Fest. It was called Off-Root Fest in Korea, and he actually invited Miguel and A$AP Ferg to those shows to close the night. And I saw on Jay's story that him and A$AP Ferg were in the studio together. So you never know, pretty soon him and Jay could be cooking up some music and releasing it pretty soon. So I'm actually really excited for that. So for my overall rating for this album, I'll definitely give it like a good 7 out of 10. Again, the production is fire. Great job by Hit Boy. Like, all the production on this album was fire. Again, I wasn't really too blown away about the album. Again, Jay and Hit Boy just had fun with this EP and just put music out there for the fans. I did like some of the songs on here. I wasn't really too fond of Fade Away and Killa too much, but that's just my opinion. You guys could happily disagree with me, and hopefully in the future Jay could release like probably a full album pretty soon, or like probably next year. So again, I give this EP, J Part X Hit Boy, This Wasn't Supposed to Happen, a 7 out of 10. And thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys later.